Welcome back to Forex Rebels. Today we'll be analyzing EURCAD and Euro USD. So before you get into the video, make sure you hit that sub button below so you can access our community site of the channel where we share signals daily. So yeah, without wasting time, let's get into it. So as you can see on the daily time frame on EURCAD. So I'm just gonna lay out the levels that I'm seeing in the market as quickly as possible. Okay. So on Euro USD, there's not much going on. So you can see how there's two levels over here. There's a third one over here. I'm just gonna cater it for over here. And bear in mind I'm catering for most edges. And there's another level there. But we don't have to cater for it now because there's nothing much going on over there. So as you can see, the market has been ranging inside this pattern right over here, this level over here, and it did break out and went back here. So there's definitely something occurring right over there. So if I just pull back our bit and let's go back to the lower side and see what's going on from this point over here to see if there's some kind of connection to what was this. So this one seems like it's kind of failing. So I'm not gonna cater for, because as you can see, it's a long shot for us. So I can definitely say we can use this trend line over there. And it's not an accurate trend line as well. So, but the second one, let's see, because trend line are supposed to be, first two touches are supposed to be perfect. So I don't know about this one right here. As you can see, this one is kind of accurate, but it's also a long shot. So it's better we just start a trend line somewhere over here. So yeah, and as you can see, the market is going to the upper side. So there's nothing much going on the okay, which one is the highest? This one over here. So all you have to do, guys, just be patient with your charts. That's all. As you can see, this line is not perfect as well, but I'm just gonna go on with it and see what's going on. But I want to go back here so I can understand how the market was moving. I can't just hop on a pattern and decide to find a direction same time. Let me remove this line over here. Hence, I'm trying to find a direction for it. So, and on the indices part, guys, we're still waiting for the pairs. But I did see a gold decided to take us out. But I think the signal will not be valid because it's going for the sellers. But let us get back on this one. Yet, sorry. Yeah, first, second, third. Here the market is okay. First, second, third, the market broke out of this pattern over here. So this is currently what I'm seeing here. Because I don't see much, because I'm trying by all means to capture what's really going on here. So I got a text, someone saying I should analyze this pattern. So I'm just doing that, this currency pair, because I didn't really have a lot of content for you guys. Another signals, I don't know which signal to like upload, because there's a lot of signals. I'm saying I don't have much. So this is what we have: first, second, first, second. So we didn't have a third touch here, but we have this level over here. So let us move to the 4-hour time frame. Because on the daily time frame, there's really not much going on. I'm not even gonna lie about it, because you can see it's just just an analysis. Okay, we did push. Okay, from here. Okay, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? Okay, there's something here, because if we look closely from that point over there, should I put it here or here? Okay, let me just put it here so it doesn't cause confusion. Show us the market did change its direction from this point of view first. Okay, after this point, everything changed. And if you look closely, what is this? You can see there's something like there's a sort of a pin bar candlestick showing how that the market is gonna push to the upper side. So this is the first confirmation, and here now what do we have? So this is what you have. Let me remove this. Bear in mind that we are inside a pattern. I just want you to get that first, that we are inside a pattern. Don't just be hasty at this. But as I'm looking at this, the pattern, the trend line just broke. Okay, let me just, okay. You can see first, second, third, and the trend line broke here. So let us cater for the upper side. Is it the one? What? Oh, no, 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 no. What am I doing with this one here? It's supposed to be this one over here. Or this one over here. I don't know, guys. For the upper side, it's not really necessary because I'll just draw false lines. I don't want to show you anything false. But what you can see is that from here, if you were to move to the 1 hour time frame, this is what we have. Not to draw anything just to make the charts look glamorous. It's pointless because you're gonna get the wrong signal. So it's better just face what you have. Because a lot of traders be drawing good trend lines and whatever, but the trades are bad. So as you can see, this was a rising wedge. If you know the patterns, this was a rising wedge. And some may say I should have started it right over here. Well, it's kind of fine. For me, I'll just start it right over here because still the same things, still the same straight line. Doesn't change. So this is a rising wedge. And as you can see, the market did break out of here. So currently on this pattern, this means we are anticipating push to the lower side, maybe up until here. But bear in mind, I'm just showing you the forecast of, or the direction of the market. I'm not telling you guys the market is going to reach this area here. This is the direction that you should anticipate. Okay. And by the how I know this thing really works, to be accurate, so if you're going to enter this pattern, make sure most of your take profits are on this line over here, 46412 here. Then that's when I can say you can enter and take trades here, because as you can see, the market did take a rest over here. Now it's kind of trying to push to lower side up until here. So for Eurusd AD, you can take sellers from here up until here. So yeah, that's it. And you can just put your stop loss right above there for in case. You don't have to put it right over there because the risk reward ratio is not good for you. So yeah, that'll be all for Euro CAD. Let us move to Euro USD. Okay, so now we're on Euro USD on the daily time frame. So guys, as you can see, everything is laid out. So this is one of the most pairs that is simple for me on the market, or one of those pairs I usually analyze. So everything is already drawn out. So the green lines are just the take profits. They're not much important. So I'm not just gonna take time on this one because I think I don't really have to. So let me just go straight into it. So let us move to the daily time frame. So as you can see, we have first, second, third touch. We're anticipating a buy over here because of the third touch on the trend line. And first, second, we don't have a third touch on the top. And also right over here on this level here that I just drawn. But we just have to dig deeper into it because you can see here we did take massive profits. I'm just going to show you how we did back. I think we did take like 4 trades on this one. And I remember one of the trades was a loss, but it was not a big loss on the loss side. So let me just scroll back fast. So as you can see, we did see a touch over here, a super good scroll over here, up until we did take a sell stop. That is what was so good, 2.49. And bear in mind, I was trading inside this large pattern. I was trading with the 1 hour time frame. So it was proper for Euro USD because the pips were good. But on this one here, we saw a print buy here, but did not reach this level. So hence we did here take profit over here. But we did see the first, second, third touch, and went for the sellers again. Took a huge win. Also here we did take a huge win again. This is a resemblance of this area here. Hence after the breakout, this is how we draw our take profit over there. So yeah. So currently now Oh, oops, what have I done? Let me do this first. I made a mistake. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry about that. Just moved the wrong thing. I'll just remove this for now. To be honest, let me just remove it because it's just causing confusion. So now we're over here. So you can see currently that the market from this point over here has been pushing to the lower side. But what does it tell us? Because we can see you're inside the pattern and you're on the third touch over here. But we see the market pushing to the lower side first, second, and third touch over here. And the fourth touch, the market did break out, create a sort of head and shoulder formation. As you can see here, I don't want to see you guys see I'm creating whatever. Okay. Make sure you check the community part of this channel so you can access signals and the updates as well. So yeah. Okay, this is what I'm seeing a head and shoulder formation. This is what I'm seeing here. I could anticipate more sellers up until here because we don't know. Because most of the time, the market makers they know we see a third touch on the trend line, so they currently want to squeeze us in one box. So you take the buyers. So you all get what I'm saying. So let me just you can see this is what we have, and let me just start it from here. Let me just this point over here, and bear in mind. Let me just use a different line, the attached one. See how this is accurate for than this one. So again, let me just remove this. So you can see, okay, on this one, guys, don't take trades now, but I'm seeing a lot of buyers. By the way, if the market breaks this level, hence we can go for the sellers. But if it doesn't, don't do anything hasty. And don't buy if the market is not above this area here. Because that would be a dangerous spot for you all to buy. Because we could get trapped in this situation because here's a trend line showing us a push to lower side, and here's a trend line showing us a third touch over here and a touch over here for the buyers. But this is kind of obvious for me. As I'm saying, I don't want you guys to buy same time. I want you all to wait up until you break this level over here, and it won't be a bad thing because will be not sacrificing your money for something that is not worth it. Then you'll just place a stop loss right over here, and then you take overall take profit right over here. But as you know, our first take profit right over here, second maybe over here, third over here. Simple as that, guys. There's nothing much that you have to do on this pattern. This is currently what we have. Because if you look at here, check this pattern over here. See what I'm talking about? First, second, third. First, second, third. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna see a third touch pushing to the upper side? Maybe, but be smart about it. Enter here, take profits over there. Some here will be over here because the market won't just shoot straight upwards. It's gonna take time going there. So yeah, that'll be all from us. FX Travels signing out.